Taurus, this is going to be for February 18th through February 24th. So we do have Virgo full moon coming in on the 24th. I've been calling it very organized and productive energy, very family oriented energy. All right, so I'm going to use magical times for energy of the week. We have metamorphosis. Trust the process and be patient. Becoming cannot be rushed. Change is beautiful. The mercy card is on the bottom. Let compassion fill your world and offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. It's giving me a really like churchy vibe, religious vibe. You could be going through some sort of transformation where something about like your spiritual beliefs are changing. Maybe they're just becoming stronger. Maybe your faith is growing. Maybe you focused on a certain religion for a long time and you're just realizing there's more. All right, so I'm using angels and ancestors. Let's look at challenge or obstacle. We have the white witch, be the light. The knight, be brave and honest. And the druid, hold space. On the bottom, stargazer, set your sights higher. And I felt that. I felt like maybe your belief systems were restricted, or that's it. They were just restricted. It was like they were kept down. And you're learning that there's more. Most likely you're learning about that white witch, right? All right, so I pulled out the Modern Witches Tarot. What a coincidence. And for the earth signs, let's start with metamorphosis. What witchy things are you doing, Taurus? All right, trust the process, be patient, becoming cannot be rushed. The world is here, new opportunities, Page of Wands, got something to do with your spiritual awakening. Taking like the first step towards something. And for Pentacles, something too tightly, again, restrictive energy. So it's like you need to let it go. You need to let the energy flow. This is going to have something to do with your own spiritual abilities, right, Taurus? Like you do something, you know something. You see the owl, so it's like you have gained some wisdom and something of your abilities, and it's like you're having a hard time either using those abilities, manifesting with those abilities, or just being honest about those abilities, because the knight card is in the like when I made the spread, this is the card that helps you with this card, lesson learned. So it's like be brave and honest. So it's like you're holding something back. You're not telling someone something you know. The druid card is kind of throwing me off a little bit, the hold space. It's definitely saying like don't give up on something, don't leave something, don't waste something is the energy I'm feeling. All right, be the light. You have the magician, as above, so below. Four of Cups, it does have something to do with manifesting. And it is about manifestations not coming in, right? Because Four of Cups, I picked the Modern Witches Tarot, and here's a very unique card in the Modern Witches Tarot. She's got this sweater on, and it says over it. And the Four of Cups talks about how you have all the ingredients you need to manifest something. So it's like you have something, you're trying to bring something in. You're trying to create something positive, most likely out of something that wasn't very positive at all. You've had to go through some healing process to be able to do that. I feel like you have, and now you're kind of wondering, like, well, why isn't it working? Why isn't it getting better? Why isn't it moving faster? I feel like there's this last ingredient that you're not seeing, and it's going to have something to do with like being honest and being open. Ace of Cups is here, overflow of emotions. It could have something to do with your intuition. Maybe that's it, Taurus. Like maybe as Mercury went over Pluto at 0 degrees in Aquarius in this last couple of weeks, maybe you realize that you're highly more intuitive than you realized. Maybe you're struggling to find bravery, courage to trust the intuition. The Eight of Cups is going to have something to do with walking away from something, going towards something that brings you more fulfillment. Seven of Pentacles, being patient. Again, it's like you've been working on something and you're trying to figure out, like, what are you supposed to do with all of this? And the sun is here. You're trying to control something. You're trying to hold something down, hold something back. I mean, it's possible that there could be someone around you, but this is like a younger energy and more immature energy. So towards, I don't feel like it's someone else doing this to you. I feel like it's you saying, I can't walk away from something. I've already put too much time into this situation. I've already put too much effort into this. I don't know what to do with it. It doesn't really make me happy, but this is what I put my time in. All right, the Druid card, hold the space. I feel like here is the answer. King of Cups, being in control of your emotions. King of Cups, counselor, mentor, therapist, and we recently added coach, right? Look at that, we have a match. Wow, Taurus. That's so rare. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. Taurus, what's happening? Man, I don't even know, like, did you do this or the spirit does? It has to be you because there's no major arcanas other than the magician and the world. So it's like you get a new opportunity to manifest something, to bring something in. Maybe it's possible that you weren't trusting what you were creating or like what you were making. Maybe you didn't fully believe in something. That definitely could be it. And it could be that as Pluto made that transit, you definitely released that restriction of, I can't do something, or I can't tell people about this, or I can't trust these thoughts or these intuitions. And it's going to have something to do, whatever the trust, I mean, whatever the intuition or the thoughts were, whatever you were turning like a dark into a positive, has to do with the Four of Wands, has to do with the 1111. Which is, you know, a very common twin synchronicity. It's also a firm foundation, financial security, a celebration. And the King and Queen of Cups, it's so shocking. Like, it's really surprising me to see it. I'm going to go call every Taurus I know because I want to know now. And Nine of Cups is like divine wishes being granted. So it's like your manifestation comes in and it has something to do with love. And it's not just any love, it's unconditional love. Wow, Taurus. Who is she? No, I'm just kidding. Or who is he? A water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Let's do some guidance for Taurus. Silence your thoughts. Don't overthink something. Whatever it is, it's definitely coming. Gratitude. Make sure you have gratitude when it does get here. I did pick up a little bit of like immaturity, like not full potential with the Sun card earlier, but we have Archangel Jophiel coming out, and that's the Sun at its fullest potential, right? I do feel like you could be manifesting something through gratitude. Also, on the bottom, you have Archangel Gabriel. It's about, again, truth and honesty. All right, Taurus, let's do Moonology Oracle to close it out. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel like emotions are super high at the end of the week, but it's excitement, it's happiness, it's what you want. I think at the beginning of the week, you're definitely in this overthinking process. Metamorphosis, not trusting something. You think something's not coming, and it is right here, Taurus. It's right here. Your commitment is being tested, definitely. First quarter moon. Nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. And there it is. A new start is coming. It's the new moon. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Taurus. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me.